Hey everybody! Well, today I thought we could take a look at this brand new Lego set. This is set number 40499 and it is Santa's Sleigh. So this set just came out on October 1st and it has 343 pieces. It's not a very big set at all, but it's really a cool looking set, seasonal set from Lego, and it comes with the 4 reindeer, which is pretty cool. I think it was $38, $37, $38, and I got it at the Lego store today as of October 1st. On the back of the box here, we also see a different angle of everything. I love how big the sleigh is compared to Santa, which makes sense. He's got a lot of deliveries to make that night. And also, I do love the reindeer pieces, which I think we first saw that in a Harry Potter set, and then we got one of those in the Elf Clubhouse from last year. Now, some people said it should have came with 8 reindeer, but you can always buy another set and get the other 4. And the other thing somebody mentioned is that it should have came with Rudolph, and I do agree. They should have put a Rudolph in this and have him leading the team with his little red nose. I think that would have been cool. Also, there's a cool little drawer that slides out of the back of the sleigh right there where you can put other, well, it looks like snacks for the reindeer, I think. Carrots and pretzels and stuff. That's pretty cool. All right, well, let's open it up and see how many bags come with this set. So this set comes with 2 number 1 bags right here and 2 number 2 bags. So like I said, it's a small set, so there's not that many pieces. I am very glad that they wrapped the reindeer separately so they're not scraping up against the pieces and getting all scratched up, because they do have, you know, the painted eyes and stuff. These guys look really cool. I love it. And you can change the way the middle section of them is on these, so they look really good. And alas and alack, I got a bent up instruction book. I hate the way they pack these a lot of times. You get them all mangled. But here's the instructions in here. So this should be a fun build. If there's anything unusual about the build, I will point it out. It's hard to flip through this because of the way it's bent. And then also, the stickers were also bent, as we can see here. I hate that as well, but at least they don't have creases in them, so... Anyway, they really should put these in a separate package by themselves. All right, well, I'll get started on this build, and we'll see what it looks like when it's done. Here is the Santa minifigure, and he looks really good. I absolutely love this figure. The printing is done really well. You can see his belt right there, the little fluffy stuff underneath it. And I don't know if this is an exclusive figure to this set. I don't think it is, but I'm not really sure about that. I love his white gloves that he's wearing. The beard piece is really cool. That actually kind of goes underneath the head, you can see here. And then, of course, the hat as well. The legs, I don't think those are dual molded. I think the black boots are just painted on there from what I can tell. I'm not 100% sure on that. The back here looks great. Look at that. I love that how he's got the little candy cane tucked underneath his belt there. Maybe a little snack for his while he's doing his deliveries. It looks really good. There's a little bit of reddish color coming through on the white right in there. Which happens frequently with a lot of these. So, you know, they just didn't put the paint on thick enough, so the red from the plastic is kind of peeking through there. But it's not a big deal, and I really don't notice it all that much. And then he's carrying his nice list, as you can see right there. And I'm not seeing my name on there. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Not a good thing. Guess I better get better before the end of the year. All right, so here are all the little gifts that you get to put together. Well, most of them anyway. So we can see there's a little small package here, a couple of rectangular shaped ones on the side, one that looks like it's made of chocolate in the middle there, a couple more over here that have a similar look, and then we have more of a boxy style. And then this guitar piece is really cool. The last time I saw that was in the Steamboat Willie set. A pair of skis and the poles to go with it. And also this really cute teddy bear. I've never seen that piece before. So this is really cool. They give you a lot of stuff to put in Santa's sleigh. And here's everything all together now. And oh my gosh, this is such a cool set. I really had a lot of fun building this. It's just, I don't know, it's one of those sets that I've mentioned before where you're just kind of smiling all the way through it. It's just a really cool build. Now, there's only 323 pieces. I mean, there's not a lot of pieces. And the set cost $37. And I think some people said, well, for that small of, you know, piece count, how come the price is, you know, relatively high? I mean, $37 to me is actually not bad, because you're getting these 4 reindeer pieces. That's where the money is going, is you're getting 4 of these guys. So, you know, whenever you get these big figures, especially the animals, you're going to pay a little bit more. but I think it looks really cool. I kind of love this long stretch right here before it comes to the reindeer. The sleigh looks absolutely fantastic. I'll get some close-ups on there. And all these packages are fantastic. And they actually all fit in there, which I wasn't sure they were going to because there's a lot of stuff. But it's cool that they give you enough stuff to really fill it full back here because he should have a lot of presents back there. So it looks really good. All right, so let's get some close-ups. Starting with the sleigh here, we can see they have all kinds of really nice detail going on here with this gold trim that they have going on. Looks really cool. It was really fun to build all of this. And I kind of thought maybe something was going to snap onto those pieces down there, but it still looks just fine. And here on this side, you can see there's a little star. They used a little roller skate piece right there. On the inside, you can kind of see the little dashboard. I guess if he's got a dashboard. Here you can see the way all those presents fit back here. They have these stickers back here that kind of enhance the back. This license plate is great. You'll notice it says 54N74, but if you look closely, it actually says Santa, which is really, really cool. I love that. Those little Easter eggs that they kind of throw in here. There's a little bit of green trim on that side. Actually, was it on this side? Oh, yeah, it is. I didn't notice that. So there's a little bit of green trim going on there, but it looks really, really cool. The way they can kind of take these pieces from past sets and turn it into other stuff. There's another sticker right there, the SC, of course, for Santa Claus. Yeah, that looks great. On his dashboard here, you can kind of see he's got a little map right there, and I'll show you a close-up of that. And here's a closer look at that map, so you can see that he's got a long way to go. Here are the reindeer, and these guys are really cool looking. I love the printing on their eyes. They got a little bit of white on the front of their little chest area right there. The way that you build this, I don't know what this thing is called, that attaches them to the sleigh, but it's kind of a weird thing. At first I was kind of thinking it was kind of flimsy or whatever, but I mean, I'm not really sure how else they could have done it without making it, overly strong or whatever. But you can actually, when you lift these guys up, they will bend on there. It's got like a little bendable thing. And then these guys are just kind of attached by the little clips down in here. And then they kind of finished off the middle section, that little sport area, with a couple of gold grills. But yeah, I just think they look really cool. Yeah, so you can always get 2 sets of these if you'd like, and then you can add 8 reindeer if you'd want to. Now, if you choose not to have the reindeer attached to Santa's sleigh, you can actually remove this middle section right here, and then they provide extra pieces, a 1x2 and a tile, and then you can insert that instead. So you just remove that piece and put that one in, and now it looks like they're just walking around naturally without the little saddle piece on there. Here's what the bottom of it looks like, in case you're wondering. You've got these little ski pieces, and they're actually not attached right in here. They're just kind of, put together from each side, and they just snap into these little side pieces right there. But it's kind of cool the way they did it. I wasn't expecting that kind of a build for it. I love when Lego adds cool little hidden features in some of their sets, and this is one of them. Now we have this little hidden drawer back here. You'd never even know it was back here because it blends in perfect. But you just pull on this back section right in here, and there's this neat little drawer, and there's little tiles in there that it slides on. And hidden inside is a carrot and some pretzels, which I'm assuming are snacks for probably the reindeer. Although 1 carrot I don't think is going to take care of all 4 of those guys. But it's pretty cool, and there's some tile work in there to make that slide. It's a neat little drawer. Here you can see the bottom of it. It just slides right back in here, and it just hides perfectly. I mean, you'd never even know that was there. You could probably even hide your secret stash of money or something. So there you have it, the Santa's Sleigh set. This set just came out on October 1st. I looked on their website, and they sold out on the website before midnight. It was crazy. I guess they started selling it early, which was odd. But thankfully, the Lego store had plenty of them, so I'm not sure. Maybe the website just didn't have a whole lot. But it's a really cool set, and I think it's going to be really popular for this Christmas. A lot of people that were at the Lego store were buying this set, so thankfully I got there early enough to get one. But I think it's absolutely fantastic. I'm not usually into the holiday sets that much, but I got to say, Lego's been really coming up with some good ones with their Winter Village sets, and this one here was just kind of out of the blue. And I was not expecting it, but as soon as I saw it, I thought, yeah, I got to get this thing. It just looks awesome. And I think I'm going to keep it up all year just because I love the way it looks. I do still think that it could have come with a Rudolph, but thankfully I do have a little Rudolph figure right here. Although he's kind of young. This is before he was old enough. And there's even a little light on him. So you can actually see his nose lights up right there. So I don't know, if he was older, maybe I could put him up in front here and he could lead the team, which would be really cool if he could do that. But yeah, it's pretty neat. Maybe if he was a little older. But yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, well, anyway, that is it for this this set. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you are wanting to get this set, I would say get it before they're gone. Well, I don't know. I mean, they'll get more in stock. But right now, of course, it's hard to get everything because our shipping situation here, especially in the U.S., is really messed up right now. But they have them at the Lego store that I was at, and hopefully they'll have them at the one that you're nearby, because they're not having them on the website, but they'll get more in. They're on back order, so you can actually back order them. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe also. I'd really appreciate that. And I'll see you on the next video. So thanks again for watching, and have a good one.